And at the same time, we have just crossed a very important threshold, which is that these Golem class AIs can make themselves stronger. 4 months ago, first paper that showed, okay, you've run out of data. Well, but I have a model that can generate language, so why don't I just use the model to generate more language to train on? And it turned out that didn't work very well. But 4 months ago, this group of researchers figured it out. So it spits out a whole bunch of data. It looks at the data, figures out which ones actually make it better, and then uses those to train, and then it can just like do that auto-recursively.
So, and then it starts generating its own training data and figures out which kind of training data that I generate for myself, because it's a generative AI, actually makes me better at passing this test. So it's able to create its own training data to make it pass tests better and better and better.
So everything we've talked about so far is like on the exponential curve. This, as this starts really coming online, is going to get us into a double exponential curve.
Now explain how this also relates to its own code, or how could it be used for its code?
A very similar kind of thing. A model was trained on code commits that make code faster and more efficient. And this is a little more general. It hasn't yet fully been applied to itself, but in this particular piece of work, and that was, I think, 3 weeks ago, it makes 25% of code 2.5x faster. So that's another part of like the AI making itself stronger and making itself faster. We thought this would be a perfect time for some comedic relief.